AI or robots will more or less be like the next stage of evolution for man. It's not man versus human, it's actually like robot or man. It's just the next phase.
Yeah. This my note if I die. Think I try to write this song 370 times. I can never say this, but I think for a reason that's so much bigger than me. But that's something only I know. What I want is mine. If I say it in my mind, I'll teach you if I had time. Yeah, do I got the time now? Shit these niggas dream about is not even a milestone. Call up Dr. Seuss, I think they running out of rhymes now. Jugging and finessing, we 100 times.
Is what I bring this? Merch.
Mine now. I don't got no daddies, but I know my bitch is fine now. I'm from California, you can tell just by my Vans. My niggas about it, you can tell just by his stance. Don't throw no subliminals or he'll be throwing hands. My bro play baseball.
What is up, guys? It has been another glorious day. Today my trading desk finally arrived me. You saw the little time lapse off that. Super pumped for that. I mean, that's just gonna take it to a whole new level because I'm literally like, it's impossible not to be in the zone where you've got like 100 charts in your face. But anyway, right now we're heading out to meet with the BAMF team badass marketers and founders. They've had an incredible track record over the past 2 years. They started as a Facebook community, really just sharing marketing knowledge on Facebook, and they expanded so much. They built such a big community that they actually built a marketing agency out of it that is becoming one of the biggest and most successful marketing agencies that's out there that exists. So right now we're meeting with them. We're gonna have a little session about actually we're writing a speech for Larry King, who's part of the ICO we're working on, the GEAR blockchain, as you saw in the last episode. So that's what's happening right now. We're gonna get some work done and you guys are gonna see it all.
Haircut like the 80s, yep. Don't need a Mercedes to maneuver Uber everywhere. Bank account like, wait, let's not even take it there. My career don't make it fair. Ain't no elevator to success. I had to take the stairs.
Hey, Felix, nice to meet you.
Hey, what's up?
Good to see you, man.
Nice to meet you.
What's this guy's name?
Oh, Vinny, Chief Happiness Officer.
Vinny?
Someone down.
Yeah, Gear token. Hell yeah, man.
What's up, dude? This is a dope place. Like,
Welcome
right?
to BAMF.
Welcome to BAMF, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's pretty gnarly, dude. Like writing, man. You're really going for it.
Yeah.
How far are you along?
Well, the first book's already published.
Okay. For sure.
And I'm working on the second one right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What's the book called? Check it out.
Which one?
Your first one.
The published one? Dark Age.
Dark Age.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Give me the like the clip notes. Like why should I read it?
Dark Age takes place in 2154, 100 years after the world basically fell apart, came to an end, and the main character grows up in this secluded, literally dogmatic city ruled by a tyrant, and essentially he has to find out what happened in the past in order to overthrow the dictator. And it's all about the rebel versus tyrant dichotomy, and like it's really like how there's no black and white, but everybody has their own side to the story. There's only gray zones in life, and the more the main character finds out of the past, it's a little bit like Pandora's box. Like the more he finds out, the worse off he gets. The more challenges get thrown his way.
Keep me grounded, don't test her. She with the extras, read all about it. You bout it, I really doubt it. I really doubt it. Zoning in California, on a mountain higher. I'm with my main thing. She keep me grounded, don't test her. She with the extras, read all about it. You bout it, I really doubt it. I really doubt it.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
How you doing? What's up, guys? So we just finished the meeting over at BAMF. Awesome time talking to Houston, catching up, going over some of the work we're both working on together. Now we're going back to our place, changing real quick, dropping some stuff off, and then it's right back out to Santa Monica to one of the Blockchain Beach networking events, and we'll take it from there. So let's go.
Zoning in California, on a mountain.
So it takes place in 2050, which is about the time when the transhumanist revolution is more likely to happen, when a lot of those technologies comes to majority level. We already talked about singularity, which is one thing. Like you kind of humans against AI. Right. But, people like Ray Kurzweil talk about how AI or robots will more or less be like the next stage of evolution for man. It's not man versus human. It's actually like robot or man. It's just the next phase.
Right.
And when I say transhuman, like folks, transhumanism already also said, by 2020, we'll be able to extend life expectancy by a year every year. Which that's already pretty amazing. But beyond that, there's so many more things that will be happening over the coming 30 years where we'll be able to extend life. The book talks about how the problem, of course, is it's a lot of like, you know, medical. What do you call it? Like the surgery, like whatever you want to call it, treatments. Yeah, not everybody can afford it. Ergo, the rich that are already rich and already have lots of control now also have a lot more time. So in the book, essentially, there's a breakout. Like it's not a war between countries; it's a war between the classes, more or less.
Right.
You know, where, you know, the uprising, you know, with the poor, where essentially
Who can
there's
afford to live?
who can. It's the right to life debate. So you tell me I can't afford it, I'm gonna tell you it sends me to die.
Right.
You know, it's a whole, like, it's basically like abortion in reverse.
Right.
And what I see happening, you know, in the book and in general is like society splitting into like kind of like 4 camps, so to say, because there's 4 angles. You've got plutocracy against anarchy. You know, plutocracy, the rule of the rich, because it's not really democracy. I mean, let's not even joke about that.
Right.
And then you've got innovation versus traditionalism. Okay, so you know, those 5 going for plutocracy and innovation. You've got Silicon Valley. You know, like the rich tech titans. You've got you know, going for innovation, but anarchy. People like groups like Anonymous, you know, like they want you know, decentralization, like pure decentralization, but also go towards the future. Mm-hmm. And then traditionalism and anarchy would be like, you know, the remainder of, you know, religious groups. They all come together. Like in my opinion, I think, you know, because religion will become such a subspecies that they will actually come together. So like in my book, I call them like the heirs of the cross and the moon. So like, you know, Muslims and Christians come together, and it's like they basically just try to like bring back, you know, the old values, like, you know, family and all that kind of stuff, which is also dying out more and more. Mm-hmm. So many people getting divorced, and like it just doesn't matter as much as it used to do in the past. And then the final group would be what I call the kings of the old world, like people that made their money with old industries, like, you know, oil and all that kind of stuff. Got lots of money, but it's fading.
Right.
So they're just trying to hold on to their power. So now I think between those 4, there will be a lot of clashes, and that's kind of what the book explores.
Let's not even take it there. My career don't make it fair. Ain't no elevator to success. I had to take the steps. How you think I made it here? Climbing. How you think you make it here? Grinding.
What is up, guys? It's another day in the books. So we started the day off with, you know, me building up the trading desk. Finally, so pumped to start using it and really, you know, take it to a whole new level. And then, you know, we had the meetings with the BAMF team. Super awesome time hanging with Houston. And then last, you know, we went to the blockchain beach mixer, which was, again, super great. You know, just like reconnecting with a lot of the people that we've met at the last mixer and the last, you know, conferences, and, you know, talking about a couple different collaborations which you'll be seeing in the coming future. And also, you know, just keeping expanding our network here in LA since we just moved here. So super excited for everything that's coming up, and I will see you guys next time.
Play Assassin's Creed, give my baby what she needs, and watch my HBO shows in peace.